Okay, now let's take a look at the Tone Sandhi. This time we're going to look at the Tone Sandhi of E. Pay attention, this character here, the original pronunciation is E, so it is called E means one. But when E is followed by a syllable in the first, second, or third tone, it changes into the fourth tone. So if E is before the first, second, and the third tone, the E becomes E in the fourth tone. So let's take a look at these three examples. The first one is 一张. Zhang is in the first tone, so E becomes E. Okay, one more time. 一张. The next example. 一条. 一条. Tiao is in the second tone, so E becomes E. One more time. 一条. The third one. 一种. 种 is in the third tone, so E becomes E. One more time. 一种. Okay, now go to the second rule. When E is followed by a syllable in the fourth tone, it changes into the second tone. Okay? Now read after me. 一定. Ding is in the fourth tone, so E becomes E. 一定. The next one. 一块. Kuai is in the fourth tone, so E becomes E. 一块. Okay, so E before the first, second, and the third tone becomes the fourth tone, and E before the fourth tone becomes the second tone. Keep this in mind. And you will wonder, when will E stays the same as the first tone? Okay, here is the scenario. When E is used alone or in a number, its tone doesn't change. So usually, when E is used alone, and sometimes E is used in the latter position, not before something but behind something, or is in a number. For example, E means 1, like this in a number, so the tone doesn't change. Let's take a look at these examples. The first one, 第一, because it is placed after something, so the tone stays the same. The next one, 一二三. This time, E stays the same because it indicates a number, means 1. The next one, 星期一, it means Monday, and this time E is in the last position, it's after something, so E stays the same. The next one, 十一, so it's still after something. So it's the first tone is second tone, but it doesn't matter. As long as E is placed after it, it reads the original tone. Okay, one more time. 十一. The next one, 百分之一. 百分之一 is still used after something, and this time is used alone because 百分之 can be viewed as a phrase. So E is used alone and also it indicates a number and also is after something, so it's still pronounced as E and the sound does not change. Okay, one more time. 百分之一. Great. This is the Tone Sandhi of E.